What's up, my millennial and Gen X sports fans? Welcome to Nice TV. Let's talk about the real reason Angel Reese was left out of the starting lineup for the WNBA All-Star Game. Okay, we all know Angel Reese is a superstar, and the fans proved that by giving her over 500,000 votes, making her one of the most popular players out there. Now, she still did not make the starting lineup. You may find the answer to be hilarious, maybe a bit shocking. Okay, you have to understand she is a massive celebrity, and there's not only other people on the other team playing against her, but there are people who have press passes. Okay, and they are against her as well. We are going to break down the cold hard numbers that cost her her starting spot. This whole mess is more than what you actually can believe. Stay tuned. Let's get into it. What's up, family? You are tuned in to Nice TV, and I am your cousin Nice. Please like and subscribe so you guys can be locked in and you don't miss any sports updates. All right. So the fans have spoken. We know that. They dropped over 500,000 votes for Angel Reese, placing her fifth among all players. And for a rookie, this is outstanding. She's gigantic. She's made her impact on the WNBA. Her fans see her hustle. They see her growth. They see her rebounding. They see all of this and they love it. Unfortunately, the online support is not exactly the same. There's been mixed reactions online about her missing the WNBA NBA lineup. You see some people cracking jokes, saying she can't even make a shot. All of her rebounds are from her own missed shots. If it's true, you tell me. If you have been watching the WNBA game, make sure you guys comment. I want to hear you guys' thoughts. Some people say Angel Reese will never be an MVP, not because she doesn't deserve it, but because they won't give her the vote. If it were up to fans, Reese, no doubt, would be front and center at the All-Star Game. But the vote and what's taking place is only half the story. So let's get into it. The shocking reality of the vote. This is where the record scratches the whole thing and it comes to a halt. The fans had her at number 5. And these players, they battle against each other every night. The media is also there as well, and they hold a vote. This is where Angel Reese took an extreme nosedive, falling down to the 12th player in all votes due to the media. See, the WNBA All-Star Game is a weighing system. Fans get 50% of the power while players and media get another 25%. This gigantic drop there had her go from 5 to number 12, which was enough to torpedo her from her starting chances. Let's think about it. The people who know her best, her opponents and the press, basically the league, sent her a memo saying, this is going to be a reality check. Not yet, kid. That's where the hype versus reality starts to play. So what gives? There's a Grand Canyon size gap here that we may not understand. The critics will tell you it's a classic case of hype versus reality. I've talked about this in the barbershop with a few of my friends as well. They say her brand is an all-star, but her game has some holes. Have you seen her game? I've watched some clips. They point about her efficiency, her shooting efficiency, and the amount of turnovers she has. Now, when you weigh this against someone like Caitlin Clark, okay, it's an astounding difference. Now, her, on the other hand, did receive a lot of votes, and she is the all-star captain, all right, even though Reese was locked out. This has fans saying there's conspiracy here in the WNBA. Why is the league not putting her on the starting lineup, right? But Caitlin Clark, has been smoking the whole entire season. I would just like to say this looks like a messy cocktail. WNBA messy cocktail. So what you guys take, all right? Is it fair? Is the numbers fair the way the WNBA has things portioned? 50%, 25, and 25. Should the fans be able to vote 100% for who they want to see in the WNBA game? There's a deeper conflict here. So, let's just talk about it here. This has been a fiasco that's been held behind the curtains, and the WNBA is being criticized for this by fans. Many believe Reese personality and massive personal brand might be rubbing those traditional WNBA viewers the wrong way. Basically watching a culture war. That's what we're watching. A basic culture war play out right before our eyes. We can say it's team TikTok versus team get off my line. What side are you guys on? Are you team Clark? Are you team Reese? Do you see where the WNBA has a valid point? When it all boils down, the real reason Angel Reese isn't an all-star is plain and simple. The fans are saying yes, but the players and media are whispering later. Next season, get your game up, and then you'll be ready. This is a shocking disconnect to what we pretty much all thought. What's next for the WNBA's future after this? I'm not sure, but I will be tuned in to the WNBA All-Star Game. Will you guys? I want to hear from you. Make sure you guys comment. Thank you for tuning in to Nice TV, and until the next time, family. Peace.